birthday, Sarah.
Sarah, you've aged out of foster care.
When would I have to leave?
And the state law is that you have to leave tomorrow.
You know there's nothing out there for girls like me. Enjoy.
I got him. Depot's 20 minutes from here.
We are in a system of making money.
No!
Those cartel boys can procure girls in a way we cannot here.
We pride ourselves with having the largest international selection of women in the state. Just obey the rules, and we're gonna get along. You break them, you get broke.
Once you're here, you're here. You wanna help me?
You're too crazy, you know that.
We're traders.
Haiti undercover. Child sex slaves rescued in undercover operation. 7 News Spotlight August 5, 2018. It's hard to underestimate the bravery of these two Australian crime fighters, half a world away from their families. They're taking on some of the most ruthless criminals in the world to rescue children from slavery. It's a highly organized, extremely dangerous undercover operation. If they're exposed, they face certain death. Matt Doran was with the team when it all went down. Child trafficking is most common in Latin America, the Caribbean, Asia, and Africa. The number of cases in industrialized and developed countries are unknown due to their highly covert nature. Sex and human traffickers get their victims through the use of physical force, threats, psychological manipulation, and other tactics. In other cases, traffickers looking for a new victim may physically capture or restrain their target until they can gain control of them. The children at risk are not just high school students. Studies show that the average age a child is trafficked into the commercial sex trade is between 11 and 14 years old. Pimps and traffickers manipulate children by using physical, emotional, and psychological abuse to keep them trapped in a life of prostitution. It is not uncommon for traffickers to beat, rape, or torture their victims. Some traffickers also use drugs and alcohol to control them. Question: how do I identify human trafficking? Living with employer, poor living conditions, multiple people in cramped space, inability to speak to individual alone. Answers appear to be scripted and rehearsed. Employer is holding identity documents and passports. Signs of physical abuse. Submissive or fearful. Traffickers use trains, buses, planes, and ships to transport victims, hiding them in plain sight. Transportation industry employees are uniquely positioned as their eyes and ears on the highways, public transportation systems, and in the air. They use containers with cut holes on the side. Watch this video to the end. Help us fight this evil tyranny. Take action. Join the movement to end child sex trafficking, and we need you to join the cause. No matter who you are or how much time you have, you can get involved. Educate yourself on the issue. Join our advocacy campaigns or volunteer. Every action matters, and the more people who know the signs of trafficking, the smaller the world becomes for those who buy and sell our children. Millions of vulnerable girls worldwide are being ensnared by human traffickers into the insidious world of sex slavery and are exploited relentlessly to generate profits of $100 billion a year. That is more than the annual profits of Google, Microsoft, Nike, and Starbucks combined. If you are interested in watching live Haiti Undercover, Child sex slaves rescued in undercover operation. 7 News Spotlight August 5, 2018 about the bravery of 2 Australian crime fighters. Half a world away from their families. They are taking on some of the most ruthless criminals in the world. 2 rescue children from slavery. Help us fight this evil tyranny. See the links below.